All right, we're back on the Boardr POS and inventory admin system. Today I just finished up the point of sale portion of it where you ring up sales in the shop, create your shifts and close out and all that. And that's what I'm going to show you. Before I get going to that part, I'm in the back end inventory admin and I'm going to create a new location where we're going to be ringing up sales. I'm just going to call this one, let's say the Boardr East. I'm just going to make up an address. We'll say 4216 East Columbus Drive. Totally random. Tampa, Florida, 336. We'll go with 33605. We enter a sales tax rate for the location that lets the system know what sales tax rate to collect. In Florida, we have 6% sales tax, and in Hillsborough County, we have 1%. So we're entering 7% as our total sales tax for this location. So that's it there. I got my new location created, and now I'm going to go over to our point of sale system and create a new shift so I can start ringing up sales at the register, MCM. I'm going to choose my location that I created, the Boardr East right here. I got some optional notes. I can start with whatever float I want as the amount here, and once I create the shift, it's automatically selected for me, and I can start ringing stuff up. So over here, when I go to sell, I can either choose no customer if I'm selling to someone without an account or doesn't want to set up an account. I'm going to search for myself with an account in here and sell something to myself. I can quickly ring up a skate session here, add notes to this customer's account, or just view their account if I want to. Right here, I'm going to choose sell. And what you can't see right now is me scanning SKUs with a scan gun. I'm just going to scan SKU number 1, which is a subscription to Frontside Grind magazine. Here I get a confirmation of what I scanned. It shows me the items on my sale right here. I can increase and decrease quantities here as needed with my totals updating. And for this one, I'm going to choose credit as a cash out. I can enter some optional notes. This email comes from the email address on file for the customer, which I can override. I'm going to choose my Gmail account here just to show that I can override that. Right here is your standard swipe with any credit card reader that the POS system will read in and fill in for you. I don't have that hooked up right now, so I'm just going to enter a sample credit card number here by hand. I'm going to enter an invalid expiration date and run that and see. You can see how you get your feedback here. When I change that to a valid date and submit that payment, I come back with a validation and my order number, and this is where you flip over the iPad and have the customer sign with their finger right here. So I'm just going to sign right there, hit I authorize, and you're done, and you're ready to go and sell and create another transaction. You also will get emailed a receipt if you do have an email address on file and one is in there. So every customer is going to get a receipt with the things they purchased. So we're going to hopefully eliminate some paper there. The receipt looks super ugly right now. That'll get designed and look nice and pretty, but you got your basic information here. Every transaction in the system has a link to take an order survey. We want to get feedback from our customers and make sure everything's going smooth and on point. It's just part of the thing that we have with customer service and all that. So I'm going to design this to work right from the site, and it'll be a little different based on whether or not you have an online order or an in-store order. So every order has an option for you to tell us how we did on that. And some basic other things get included in the receipts, like upcoming events will automatically pull, and plus you get a little bio and info on who rang up your sale and who helped you, of course, with a link to their skater profile. This one was me. And that's pretty much it. That's how our point of sale front end is going to work. Oh, and there's one other thing I wanted to show you too. When you ring up a sale and you choose an item, one thing that you can change very easily is the location that it's sold from. So here in our Boardr East location, this is the default location pulled from the shift that I created. I chose the Boardr East. If I'm selling this from the warehouse, and I have that location set up and there's items in there, I can change it to pull from the warehouse right here. Let's say I sold this one from the Hollywood and Vine store. So when I choose that, I can switch the location right here, and then when I check out or pay with cash or credit, that inventory item will get removed from that location, not the Boardr East that was the default. So it's really easy to quickly and easily sell from your back stock if you want without having to stop and do an inventory transfer transaction. That's pretty much it. I'm working on cleaning it all up and making it look nice, putting in notes and instructions for the staff and all that, and moving forward from there to the web storefront and that whole checkout process. Thanks for checking it out.